afternoon, Pokésports, and welcome to another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video. Bring you a Nidoqueen team. Now, why not use Nidoqueen? We're in off-season, folks. It's time to use everything that we possibly can that we would have never imagined before, because ratings don't matter anymore. Whoever is going to Worlds is already going to Worlds, so guess what? It's time to play Nidoqueen. Now, this team is from the Absolian, who does have a YouTube channel where they're going through the entire Pokedex using every single Pokemon in a competitive format. Yes, that includes Sandshrew and Pikachu and Weedle. Everything. Of course, I'm not brave to try every single Pokemon out, but Nidoqueen, you know, interests me. And I will leave a link to their channel down below in the description next to the rental code. Make sure to check them out and give them some love. But yeah, Nidoqueen, as you know, does have Sheer Force, does have Life Orb, doesn't take Life Orb damage, which is really nice. But this is actually a physical Nidoqueen with a coaching Riolu. Now, I don't think I'm going to Dynamax Nidoqueen a lot today because, let's be honest, Dynamaxing will make us do less damage because we lose the Sheer Force and we waste the Dynamax turn. Yes, it will make us tankier, but our goal here isn't to be tankier. Our goal here is to do damage. So I don't think I'm going to go down that route with the Nidoqueen. I'm probably going to Dynamax my Yveltal in nearly every single game if I get the opportunity to. Now, what's fun about this is that it's also Tailwind mix, so maybe we bring the Nidoqueen in the back. I guess we'll have to judge the situations, but we do have Tailwind to outspeed things. We have Yveltal to deal with Calyrex Shadow, to deal with Solgaleo, etc. You know, all the things that are weak to dark, pretty much. We have the Zacian to deal with every single Pokemon in the metagame. We have the Riolu for the coaching, and also has Feint and some pretty other interesting moves, like it has coaching, Copycat, Feint, and Quick Guard. So, Copycat could be interesting, especially if they Trick Room. We could Copycat the Trick Room and undo the Trick Room, which is really interesting as well. And then we have Rilla for Ogre. Pretty straightforward team, don't you think? Anyway, if you guys are excited to see Nidoqueen on the channel today, go ahead, hit the like button down below, and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. This is the first video that I'm recording after the battle with Aaron, and I do want to say thank you so much. I know that video was probably days ago for you because I pushed that video up in the backlog because I wanted to make sure that I got the team out, because there were a lot of people in the comment section on Aaron's video that were very interested in what the rental code was, and I got a lot of questions about what it was. I even got questions on Reddit about I never use Reddit, and I got questions on Reddit about the rental team. So yeah, I want to get that video out. This is the first video that I'm recording after that video. So I just want to say thank you for all the support. We do have a lot of new faces here. So hi, my name is Kevin. Anyway, yeah, we play weird Pokemon on this channel. We're doing Nidoqueen today. So let's get started. Up against Wally. Oh, is this Wally the Bandit from Twitch? Because I think Wally the Bandit's also using Stone Journey on their channel. Oh, this might be Wally. Okay. Interesting. Stone Journey with the Groudon and the Zacian as well. Now, we got to be a little bit cautious for their Thundurus lead for obvious reasons. And my whole team is practically physical, so it's a little bit rough against that Incin. So I could just go Whim. I do have the eject button, which can help me get off the field real quick, which is really nice. I'm going to do Whim Yveltal, just in case they do the Venu lead. Bring the Nidoqueen in the back, and then bring the Zacian. Let's go Zacian in general does amazing into their team. It'd be dumb of me not to bring Zacian. But we'll see how this game goes. See how this game goes. No, I know the player is a good player, so that just means we have to change our mindset, right? When we know the player is a good player, we have to underpredict instead of overpredict. I know, it's weird. Anyway, they're going to lead Zacian and Thundurus. Two great Pokemon to bring into a Yveltal matchup. Not even gonna lie. Unfortunately. What do I do here, though? I have to Tailwind. They can't fake me out, so I might as well Tailwind. I have Sucker and Dark Pulse. Do I have another Dynamax option in the back? I don't really think so. Yeah, not Nidoqueen. So I guess I'm Dynamaxing here anyway. And if they go for Lightning, I have a feeling we're going to live. If they double into Yveltal, I'll be in trouble. It's a hard call. I think I'm going to Dynamax. I think he's gonna lightning me, so I'm just gonna go for the max darkness on Thundurus. I'm calling the lightning here. I think it's gonna be B-Blade into Whim, lightning into Yveltal. I could get that completely wrong, and I could accidentally give him the Feint here, which would be like really bad. But hey. Oh no, because I'm setting up Tailwind, so I'm gonna outspeed anyway. I think I messed up. I'm not doing enough damage to knock out Thundurus. I'm definitely not doing enough damage to knock out Thundurus here. So maybe I should have attacked into Zacian. Maybe I should have Airstreamed. Yeah, I think Airstream was a better play there. Oh well. We're gonna have to live with our mistakes now. And hope that Nidoqueen can carry us from the other side. Maybe it can. Maybe it can't. Alright, Tailwind's up. Hey, listen, if they get a one-shot here, then that's fine. I get to switch into my Zacian and then one-shot them back. Oh, that's a lot. Ooh, it's close. If my Whim lives this turn, I can Moonblast it. Oh, I get a crit. They do get the Feint, though. That's the unfortunate thing. Even with the crit, we're not able to knock it out. We'll also check if it's Life Orb here. They do just go for the B-Blade into my big Yveltal. We live it. Nice. Beautiful. An Airstream into not Yveltal? Dang it. Also into Yveltal. All right. Whim can still Moonblast the Thundurus and probably knock it out. I'm okay with that. Or Dazzling Gleam, whatever it is. I could bring my Nidoqueen in. Or not? Or can I? I guess I bring in my own Zacian. It's my safer play. We'll bring in Nidoqueen later. That'll be our later of the gameplay. The thing is, like, yes, they ruined our Dynamax, but I feel like we're also just going to knock out their Dynamax here anyway, so. We got a little lucky with the crit. Or a lot lucky with the crit, because we kind of get them in KO range. Yeah, I'd Gleam. And I just go for Behemoth here on Zacian. I really hope Gleam is enough. It's Stab, I think so. Whimsicott has pretty respectable special attack, especially when you build Whimsicott to have oh, unless this is not. Oh, this is 4 special attack Whim. I might need this Gleam to crit. No, I lowered their special defense. We're fine. Yeah, they have to guard. Nice. I lowered their special defense, so this actually might knock out Zacian too. This might knock out Zacian too, because of that lowered special defense. Yveltal from the dead could be helping us a lot. I don't think it's doing that much damage, though. We'll see. Nah, it's definitely not doing that much damage. Not even close. Okay, wow. All right, do they go for the B-Blade into our Zacian, though? Nice. Okay, good. That means we get to keep the win for another turn and try again. We get to try one more time. All right. Gleam. I guess it doesn't matter who I go into, because the Gleam will knock out both? I think it'll definitely knock out Thundurus because it's not resisted. So I should go into Zacian, because I'm not sure it knocks out Zacian. I guess I shouldn't have gone for Behemoth. I should have gone for, like, insert any other move here, because then it covers for the Zacian swap, if that's what they want to do later down the line. I'm surprised my Whim is still in this game, by the way. I could have also, if the Thundurus wasn't Dynamax, Encore them onto the Protect, but unfortunately they are Dynamax. We can't Encore Dynamax for some reason. It's a very strange thing to not allow, but fine. Alright, since something got any speed, this should just be same thing as last turn. And now, since this will be a single targeted Gleam, I am nearly confident that this will KO at the -1 special defense that it has. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I got very scared when I saw that go down very slowly. All right. No Dynamaxes left in the game. I still have a Zacian left. Their other Mon was Groudon? Yes. Don't be Venusaur. Stone Journer. I know that has bad special defense. Does that? It also has Wide Guard, I believe. I have a plan. I think I'm still in Tailwind for at least one more turn. Yes. Even if I wasn't, I still outspeed here. I tickle the pickle. I tickle the pickle. That's all I gotta do. We tickle the pickle, the Groudon should go down. And if the Groudon goes down, I'm having a great time. Oh, but then Nidoqueen didn't get to show up. It's a little sad. Tickle. Stupid Tickle Whimsicott. It's so dumb. All right, Tickle. Lower the defense, followed by the B-Blade into the Groudon at +1. This is now a +2 B-Blade. I want to see a death. Show me death. No, it lives? That's the world's tankiest Groudon, dude. That's not good. That is, in fact, bad. They do go for Rock Slide. That's awful! Because now my Nidoqueen is forced in the game. I lose. I'm about to get precipiced. No whim. Why? The eject button screwed me. Yo, miss your precipice, please. Oh my goodness. Oh, it was Zacian, though. It was still something. It was still something. Okay, Tailwind Peters doesn't matter because we don't need the Tailwind. There's an issue here, and that's that Stonejourner has access to Wide Guard. I don't know if Wally Stonejourner specifically has Wide Guard. I'm gonna Gleam. And I'm gonna Protect, I think, is the play to make. Just in case Groudon does click Protect. It is Citrus Groudon, so it could click Protect. I feel like Gleam can at least break the Sash on Stonejourner and also shows how much damage we're about to do to Stonejourner. Because like I said, Stonejourner's always sashed and has very bad special defense. Okay, they don't protect Groudon. Yeah, oh, it's almost a 2-hit KO. There's a Rock Slide. I think we live this. Because this is a full HP Whim. Or they probably have to miss another Precipice, though. This is where the reads are hard. Oh, we live in one! Oh, no! Does it matter, though? I have an idea. We Gleam, and then we Behemoth Blade, and then with the, I think with that, the single targeted Dazzling Gleam will be enough to knock out Stonejourner. Whew. What a game. I did not get to use Nidoqueen at all. There's a crit. That didn't matter, though. It was negative HP. I mean, negative defense. It just insult to injury. Here's a single targeted Gleam. Oh, my goodness. That was a stressful game, dude. Nidoqueen did absolutely, and I mean absolutely nothing. But maybe in the next game, it'll do something. Xerneas Solgaleo. That is not a restricted duo that you get to see too often. Double Genies, also Instant and Amoonguss. Okay. It's definitely a great game for Zacian and Nidoqueen. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not quite sure if I need them as a lead. I definitely do think Whimsicott's a great player here. Maybe even like a Whimsicott Yveltal lead. Can really put a lot of pressure on them. Bring the Nidoqueen Zacian in the back. Do I need Riolu here? I don't think so. Could always copy Geomancy, but I'm not sure how much that does for me. I think I'm going with these four. And I think it's definitely going to be a Dynamax Yveltal game. I just don't know if I lead with the Dynamax Yveltal or not. And now if I'm facing the Thundurus, I feel like I have to be a little bit cautious. Ooh, but I have Tickle on Whim. I wonder how much damage I would do with Yveltal if I went for like a Tickle Foul Play. But then I wouldn't be fast enough, so I can Tailwind, Protect, Tickle, Foul Play. Just saying. We'll see. We'll see how this plays out. All right. Honestly, the Tickle Foul Play idea is not awful, though, on certain Pokemon. As long as I can make sure the Yveltal is faster, I should be a-okay. Now they're gonna lead with Tree Master and Incineroar. It is gonna be the Thundurus, and it is gonna be the Incini. Why do I still just want to Dynamax Yveltal and just go for insert Max Darkness here and just try to blow up the Thundurus? That's kind of an idea I'm having. I could go for my original strategy, but we have to be cautious about instant fake out for instant fake out reasons. I can't really avoid the instant fake out anywhere, so I'm just gonna have to hard swap here. And then I'm gonna go into my Zacian since it is faster, and then Dynamax. I'm gonna Dynamax, Airstream. Should I Airstream the Incin? I think I am. I'm gonna Airstream Incin. Because I feel like in the late game, Incin will give me a lot more issues than Thundurus. Now, I could be wrong, but I believe it'll give me a lot more issues in the late game here. We'll see how this one plays out. We always have to be concerned with, you know, losing our Tailwind early, because I feel like our Tailwind is going to be necessary to winning this game for sure. And they have to fake out that spot because they can't afford me to get Tailwind up and outspeed them and then smack them with a big scary dark move. Well, let's see if they go for the Lightning or if they go for the Airstream. Because if they don't go for the Airstream, then we outspeed next turn, which is all I really care about. And we get the Airstream boost on the Zacian too, which is so nice. We're able to actually get that Airstream boost. Now, if they went for Fake Out, they've successfully wasted their turn. But they have to go for Fake Out. Like, I feel like just not faking out when there's a whim in front of you is just such a... It's a big risk to make. It's a big call, especially in one game. Yeah, they have to Fake Out. Cool. Nice. Not today. They do Airstream on my Zacian. This is why this is crucial. Because now I'm going to Airstream, and the Zacian's going to be able to outspeed and smack the Thundurus. The Zacian outspeeding is all I really needed right now. Oh, and their Life Orb. Okay. That's really good news. Not for my Yveltal. That's good news for my Zacian, who now has a lot of pressure out of nowhere at +1. Now, question is Life Orb, Life Orb, Life Orb. I still have to go for the Behemoth here. I could Protect, but I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go for the Instant again because I feel like they're gonna expect me to Protect. But I just want to go for the Instant again. Here's my B-Blade into the big old Thundy. This should bring them down to like about yellowish. Yeah. Yeah, that seems about right. If they go for the Lightning here, they do. Okay, I outspeed them next turn if I live this. I do live it. Nice. That's all I needed. All I needed was a live. Now, Weakness Policy, baby. Now, honestly, I mean, if I get Oblivion Wing back up and I get all these Airstream boosts, then I'm sitting nice and pretty with this Yveltal. I now got a Zacian at +2 speed, which is the real threat on the field. I guess they were expecting a KO there. Nah, not today. Do I have any investment on this? Nope. I have max speed, max special attack, timid. There is no investment on this Yveltal at all. Yet, I still tore it down. I still lived the Thunder. That's wild. What is your Thundurus set? I feel like Thundurus should be able to knock out Yveltal like nearly every day of the week. Huh, guess not. Anyway, another Tree Master on the field. It's gonna be the Landorus. I know it can't Dynamax, so I'm not that afraid of it. And I know that even intimidated, I could still knock out their Thundurus with a B-Blade. So I think I'm just gonna do that. Knock out Thundurus with B-Blade. Let me check what's the difference between these. Physical, special. Okay, we're going special because we just got intimidated. This should easily knock out that Lando unless it's like sashed. I don't know why I said that into existence. I don't want it to be sashed. Imagine if it is, I'll be so sad. Honestly, I feel like I have such an advantage right now. Yeah, like this is just Zacian and Yveltal things. We'll find out now if it's sashed. Yveltal is such a beast of a Pokemon, dude. Such a beast. Darkness now into... Oh no. Yikes. That weakness policy made all that difference. I hope they don't forfeit. I want to get my Nidoqueen on the field. I'm trying. Another tree fan. Oh. Oh. It doesn't matter. I don't think they make it out of this turn. I am gonna hard swap though, just in case. I'm gonna go into Nidoqueen just in case they let me put the Nidoqueen on the field. Battle was canceled. Never mind. Oh, GG. That was a short one though. That was a very short one. We'll do 4 this episode. Why not? Is this another Xerneas? What is happening tonight? Xerneas Zacian as the core with a Venucoal plus and DD redirection. Who wants to vomit? I do. Okay. How do I deal with this though? How do I deal with this? Yikes. I don't even want to be here right now. I'm going to go Whim and Zacian? No, I'm going to regret that because then they're going to set up with the stuff. But how do I prevent that? I don't think I can. Maybe Eviltalization is my answer to that. Bring the Nidoqueen in the back. And now do we go Riolu or Whim here? I think Whim. Just in case we have to match the speed. I feel like matching the speed is gonna maybe like a late game Tailwind doesn't sound like the worst option in the world. So I think I'm gonna settle for the late game Tailwind. Now we'll see what Anto and Tobbs wants to do against us. What a name. Oh, that's a great trainer card. Got a lot of balloons. Show me your lead, my friend. Let's see what you're packing. It's gonna be the and the ah. Oh, it's the Xerneas and the Torkoal. Did not expect this. I'll be honest. Did not expect this. Are they just protecting and yawning or something? Is this just like a protect in general? Should I protect? I think I Dynamax and I go for Airstream here. Do I just Behemoth? I'm just gonna Behemoth. I feel like something's wrong here. I feel like something's is gonna happen, you know? There's no swaps. So this might just be a protect, which would suck. I mean, it does mean that I'm gonna have to take an insert fire move here. Or they're gonna go for burning jealousy, and I'm gonna be very sad about it. They could have been anticipating my lead this whole time. Now I know I'm not knocking out a Torkoal, but I know I should do a lot of damage here. They do just protect. I guess I should have protected, but it's okay. We're gonna live with our mistakes. The thing is, like, if I don't attack there, then I risk them getting Geomancy off and then getting a max parry move on my Yveltal. Just hope they go for Eruption, is all I have to say. What is Torkoal doing? Let's Heat Wave, I'm sad. Overheat! It's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. Because little did they know that we have the Queen in our presence. And after an Airstream, the Queen should outspeed the Zern and should knock it out with the poisonest of jabs. Very bad turn 1 for us, that's for sure. I do think a Poison Jab does knock out this, though. Sheer Force Life Orb Poison Jab, it knocks it out. I'm going to say 100% knocks it out. They could swap in Zacian, of course. But then I'll be behind an Airstream. 2 Airstreams, and then I should be able to outspeed with high horsepowers. Now, I'm also not too concerned about this Torkoal because Torkoal just made itself -2. Okay, they do just allow me to do this. So I guess I should have just doubled into Xerneas. No, I'm confident this Poison Jab will knock out Xerneas. Please. I really need you to. Come on, Poison Jab. Sheer Force Life Orb stab. No! Poison! No! Oh, it just gleams. Oh, we're fine. It just gleamed. It just gleamed. Thank you! I now have a +2 Yveltal at +2 special attack and +2 physical attack, my friends. We're gaming. Xerneas left at 1 HP. I just have to sneeze and it will drop. And the Yveltal just had a lot of HP. Like a disgusting amount of HP, nearly full. All right, I'm gonna airstream now into the Xerneas because that is the smartest play to do. And I'm gonna go for the high horsepower into the Zacian because that is also the smartest play to do. Now, please don't miss this because I really need the Zacian to take a lot of damage. Yeah, that doesn't help you. That's why I airstreamed. Airstream, bada bing. And now my +2 Nidoqueen should be outspeeding the Zacian. I really hope. I've never calced for this. I've never seen this calc ever. I think I'm max speed. Yes, I am. So I think at max speed should outspeed. Gorgeous. High horsepower, sheer force, life orb, stab. Get out of town, Zacian. Get out of town. Oh, I guess it's not sheer force boosted. So I still took life orb damage. So that's just raw damage right there. Show me your last. Venusaur. Don't care. That has to be their max, by the way. Because they didn't max this whole game. So I kind of do care about this Venusaur now that I'm thinking about it. But I'm just going to Oblivion wing spam until the end of time. And Ice Punch, I guess. Because why not? But if I am encountering this Venusaur Dynamaxed versus my Whim, am I winning? I'm not so sure. So if they could somehow manage to survive this initial Oblivion Wing, I'm screwed, is what I'm trying to say. But I'm at +3. I should be outspeeding them in Chlorophyll Sun, because they did not raise their speed at all with this Venu. Did they not Dynamax? Did they Dynamax something else? No, right? I guess they just gave up. They were just like, I take it. You could have it. You could have the win. But real talk, if they... I don't think they lived that Oblivion Wing anyway. But if they somehow managed to... and then knocked out my Yveltal, maybe, magically, somehow... there might have been a way. So I have not yet lost with this team, and we are currently going against top 150 in the ladder. So I think it's about dang time that we do. Anyway, I'm thankfully seeing a no Tailwind on their side of the field, no Sun on their side of the field, at least not an obvious Sunsetter. They have a Calyrex Shadow, which is great for my Yveltal matchup. I think honestly Yveltal plus Whim goes super hard here. And I really like that idea. Bring my Zacian in the back, bring the Nidoqueen. There's no need for a Rillaboom, no need for a Riolu, I don't think, here. So we played 3 battles so far with this team. So far, all wins. But they're not close wins by any means, right? They're a little bit rough around the edges sometimes. And it's really anyone's game a lot of the times as well. So since this is the special 4th battle, we can kind of afford to lose. But honestly, I think we have a pretty good matchup into this too, no? The only Pokemon we really have to worry about in my book is that Zapdos. Once that Zapdos is dealt with, it's easy game. I think. Hopefully. Hopefully easy game. You never really know with these things sometimes. Top 150 on the ladder too, by the way. So it's not going to be an easy game. This is going to be a difficult game, and we're going to have to deal with it. All right. Bringing in the Zacian and the Grimmy as their lead. Find by me. I'm a little bit worried because Yveltal doesn't want to Dynamax in front of a Zacian for obvious reasons. I might even consider protecting here, also for obvious reasons, because I don't think I'm knocking out the Grim. They're going to Zacian. Oh, they're going to Yveltal always. They're not going to go into Whim. So I think I'm actually going to fire off one Dazzling Gleam here. Nah, is there even a point? At least with Tailwind, I could just get Nidoqueen on the field and like one shot there, Zacian. I'm gonna Tailwind and protect. Yeah, I'm pretty much sacrificing my Whimsicott to the next game because like the Whimsicott, it does Tailwind and that's it. After that, that's all it does, right? So once I get that Tailwind up, I don't really need it anymore. The issue is if they set a Reflect, I'm gonna have a little bit of a hard time, but I don't think they expect my Pokemon to be physical attackers, right? Here's my Tailwind. No Fake Out coming from the Brimstone. That's really good news for us. See what the Grim wants to do here. Just a light screen. See, they think I'm special. I mean, I am special on the Yveltal. Then a B-Blade. They do go for the Whim. So that does mean that my Protect was pointless, but at the same time, why take the risk when you don't have to, right? I'm honestly happy that Whim's going down. I know that's kind of like very sad to say, but I just think that we have a lot more opportunities with the Nidoqueen on the field, especially into this Zacian, right? I'm gonna keep the Grim on the field though, because I realistically don't think the Grim can really do much more. I'm gonna Airstream. I hope that's enough. It's probably not enough. Nidoqueen's like a very slowish Pokemon, right? Should I Protect, Airstream, High Horsepower? I honestly don't even think they go for Nidoqueen here, so we could just fire one off anyway. I feel like they go for the Yveltal. Why would you leave the Yveltal on the field now faster than your Zacian? Because like after one Airstream, I will then outspeed. Now this is a very risky play because they can click Behemoth Blade on either one of my Pokemon and take it with them. It all just depends on who they click, right? Are they really going that hard into Nidoqueen? You kidding? Leave Nidoqueen alone. It did nothing to you. That did a lot. Wow. That has to be a crit. Yeah. I was like, that's after light screen? Really? No way. I'll take that damage. I still outsped? How? I was made -2, then went to -1 and outsped Zacian? What am I missing here? Tailwind. I forgot there was even a first turn, apparently. Well, that works. Okay. That really... Oh, you're done. GG. That really works. There is nothing that that one can do to me. I am not even nervous to see that Pokemon right now. I'm just going to go for the Airstream into the Grim. And Poison Jab into Grim. I am not worried about this Calyrex at all. Calyrex is also protecting this turn. No, they're really going this hard for this Nidoqueen, huh? What's even the point? Do they just not have anything else? Alright, that's good enough damage. Let's see if the Poison Jab can finish it off. I don't like how confident they are with this Cali on the field. Oh, that's why they're confident. They go for Expanding Force. I'm dead. Yeah, that'll do it. But like, why? It's just Nidoqueen. Alright, there's the Grimnay. Am I in danger? No, right? Surely not. I just Protect Zacian, go for Dark Move on Cali S, right? Or do I have to knock out the Grim first? I don't even know anymore. I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna Airstream on Cali and Protect Zacian. We'll try this out. The next turn I just have to B-Blade into Grim and then insert Dark Move here into the Cali. Because this guarantees that I'm able to stay with my Zacian on the field for another turn, and it also guarantees that they can't Scary Face my Zacian for another turn. It also guarantees that their Calyrex will now have a broken Sash. This is my one opportunity to make sure I can double into a Calyrex safely, or at least attack into a Calyrex safely. The great thing about Grim, or I guess the bad thing about Grim, is that it can't Scary Face my Yveltal because I am a Dark type and it is Prankster. You cannot trick a Dark type, it is already the Trickster. Alright, great damage into the Cali. Awesome. As they go for the Astro here. I'm a little spooked out. I don't know why. I just have a feeling this is also still a very close game, and I don't like that. Alright, Tailwind does Peter, unfortunately. We have their second restricted on the field right now, but I really don't think they want to Dynamax it. So they're probably going to Dynamax whatever they have in the back. Could also Sucker Punch, but I don't think I have to. Let's just go for the Beatman here. Yeah, we're just going to go for the easy KOs here. Hopefully easy KOs, we'll see. They protect Cali, as they should, they have to. But they can't stop the... That's fine. They set up the Reflect in the very late game. They held onto that Reflect for a very long time. Alright, B-Blade should be still enough to knock out the Grimmy. And that means we now preserved the speed on our Zacian. Right? That Scary Face would have wrecked us. But we preserved the speed on the Zacian. The Zacian is +1 and it will remain at +1. I could even ignore this Cali with my Zacian. Or ignore this Cali with my Yveltal and attack with Zacian onto it. That is definitely going to be the Dynamax option. There is not a doubt in my mind. I'm going to go for the Dark move here. And just a big Behemoth Blade. They can't knock both of my Mons out. They can only knock one out. Especially if they're going to Dynamax there, then the Behemoth Blade is going to do a lot of damage to the Dynamax because that's just the way Behemoth Blade works. No matter what happens, the Cali doesn't live this turn unless it gets a double protect here. It has to get double protect pretty much. So 30% chance I lose this game actually. Because all they got to do is double protect Cali and then go for a lightning on some Yveltal and I'm pretty sure I die. It's not great. But there's a chance we get a 4-0 in today's episode. I want to get it. They don't get the double protect. Yes. Followed by the Dark Pulse into the Cali S spot. The top 50 player is about to lose the Nidoqueen. Let's do it, folks. Let's do it. Let's see how much damage the B-Blade does. Through Reflect, though. That is a good point. If this is more than a 2-hit KO, I could be in trouble. Oh, no. That's a 3-hit KO. Almost isn't a 3-hit KO. They have Flare. I think I lost. No, I have an out. I have an out. Protect. They go for lightning here. They have no reason not to. They go for lightning. Give me weakness policy. I go for a weakness policy boosted scariness. How many turns of their light screen is up? 2. If it were 1, then I would have a great chance, but it's 2. If it were 1, I think I won. Do I need to double protect? Am I relying on a double protect now? How did this happen? Max lightning into my Yveltal will give me weakness policy. Oh, that's so much. I can't even live another one of those if I protect. Oh, no, no. Okay, we have the +2. Do I have to double protect this? Oh, their Life Orb. They took a little bit of chip. I think I have to double protect. I don't think it's gonna do the damage I need it to do. But it is Life Orb. It is... I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. We'll see. I told you guys. I told you I needed the double. If the light screen was gone a turn earlier, that game was ours. Whew. No 4-0 in today's episode, but a very great 3-1. This was a very fun episode to record. I had a lot of fun today. Anyway, let's go ahead and get you guys that rental code. And here you have the rental code for the Nidoqueen team. Now, Nidoqueen got a couple of chances to shine in today's video. Was it the best Pokemon on the team? Not even close. But it got to show up and it got to show what it can do in Pokemon battles. So I'm really happy about that. Anyway, thank you so much, Saber332, also known as the Absolian on the YouTubes, for making this team public and making this team in general and doing what you're doing. Having fun with Sword and Shield while it's still here. I really do appreciate that. Gives me a lot of content too. So thank you. Anyway, I'll probably use the Nidoking team whenever that comes out, just because, well, it kind of fits this theme. I'm not brave enough to use Weedle, not brave enough to use Caterpie, but if you showed me something like a Nidoking or a Machamp or Hitmonlee, I can kind of understand those, right? They kind of have a purpose in competitive. It's not just like, oh, this Pokemon sucks, but we're going to try anyway. Regardless, I'm rambling. That's today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. Peace out. Bye-bye.